So I'm back today with one of my other most requested videos, and that is my MAC lipstick collection. Now I don't know why you guys would want to see all these lipsticks, but I'm going to show it to you anyway because I feel like I have a lot of MAC lipsticks, but I don't use all of them. Like this is all the MAC lipsticks that I have. So it's a total of 4, 8, 12, wait, is that 3 or 4? Okay, so 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, and 24. So I actually have one missing, so I have 23 lipsticks, and I have gone through so many more MAC lipsticks in my life. And just remember that I've been collecting these for a really long time, so I'm not trying to brag or anything. This is just a most requested video. Another thing is, please ignore my hair. I am actually just about to go to the gym, and I haven't washed my hair in like 3 or 4 days, so I can't be bothered right now just styling it for you guys. So please ignore. So I'm just going to start off from the top. I'm going to pick them at random, and then we will just see where it goes. I'll let you guys know my opinions and thoughts and all that stuff. So I'm not going to try these on for you guys because that will just take so long, but I will swatch everything for you. So we'll start off with the one that I'm wearing today. This is one of my... I've had this lipstick for a really long time, but I've just fallen back in love with it, and this is called Show Orchid. And I think this is actually permanent now. I could be wrong. It's just a really nice fuchsia with a lot of purple reflex. I love this color. Like I said, I'm wearing it now. That's the swatch of it for you. And this is definitely 100% available now in the stores. So love this color. What is the formulation? This is an amplified. So when you guys will see when I go through all my lipsticks, a lot of them are either amplified, satin, or mattes. Those are my top 3 formulations that I love from MAC. I really don't own anything else. I think I have one cream sheen, but that's the end of it. So love Show Orchid, and I do think that this is now available for everyone. So if you want to pick that up, it's definitely available. The second one, unfortunately, does not have a name. I don't know what this is. I know why it doesn't have a name. When I used to work at MAC, I've had this for a really long time. First of all, I'll swatch it for you. It's right over there. It looks like a really pretty nude, but it actually really washes me out, which is why I have not been able to use it. So a really quick story about this. When you work at MAC and you go to all the trainings, like they have like a training every 3 months or something, or every 6 months, I could be wrong now, I don't remember. You get to pick like millions of products for like a crazy discounted price that have either been used once or tested or something like that. Like a lot of testers and stuff, they'll let employees buy for like a cheap cost. I think I paid about like $1 for this lipstick. I do remember this vividly, and I actually do think I have another one that I paid really like barely anything for. So this is one of those lipsticks, and I almost just hit myself with it. And it doesn't have a name, so I'm not even gonna go on about it. I don't know why I just went on like 10 minutes about that, but yeah, that's what it is. Next is, ooh, I love this one. One of my favorite lipsticks. You guys know I use this a lot. This is the, what is this? Relentlessly Red, and this is a matte formulation. I don't know if this is permanent. I did buy this with a collection. I love this color. It is like a morph between like fuchsia and red and orange, and it's just so beautiful. I love this color, and these lipsticks will literally stay on your lips for like 6 hours without moving at all. So love this color. If you can get your hands on it, I promise you guys will love it. So love that one. That's one of my favorites. Next is Chatterbox by MAC. I did talk about this in another one of my videos, and it's just a really nice muted pink. It's a really pretty like baby doll pink. It's right over here, right? Yep, that one. Now it looks a lot more, it looks a lot darker on a swatch than it actually is on my lips. Like if I wear this alone on my lips, it completely washes me out, makes me look like a ghost. So I always have to use this with a lip liner. But I do like the lipstick a lot. It actually is more of a nude on me than a pink, even though it looks like a straight pink on my hand. I like to use it with like a brown lip liner, and that's when it turns into like a really pretty nudie color. So I do like this. I just find it, I don't really reach for as much as I should be because it just requires a lot of work with like a lip liner or whatnot. But when I do put it on, I love it. Next is Russian Red, and this is a matte. This, I told you guys, is one of my favorite lipsticks from MAC. This is like the most perfect blue-based red ever. Love that one. It's so pretty. This one is probably the most versatile red that MAC does. With the exception of, I guess Ruby Woo would be one of the other ones that they do really well with, and it is the most versatile. Like anybody can use these colors, whether you're super light to medium to dark to deep. I mean, this will work on anyone, and it just flatters everyone. It looks great. If you're looking for the most perfect red, I would really recommend the Russian Red by MAC. And then I'll talk about Ruby Woo as I come along with it. Next is Girl About Town, and I actually think I have a backup of this, which will probably come in soon. This is one of my most used lipsticks ever by MAC. It's just the most beautiful fuchsia ever. It is very, very comparable to the lipstick that I have on now, which is, what was it called? Show Orchid. The difference between this one and Show Orchid, I don't know if you guys can see, is first of all, Show Orchid is a little bit lighter. And then the second thing is Show Orchid has a lot of like purple reflex, whereas Girl About Town, which is on the left side, this guy here, is a true fuchsia. It is so flattering. Girl About Town is 100% one of those lipsticks where you can literally use, again, if no matter what skin tone you are, it works on everyone. So this is one of my top MAC lipsticks. I highly recommend this, and I'm sure you guys will love it if you try it. So love this one. Next is one of my fall favorites, and this is Craving, and ooh, this is really pretty. So I took a really pretty plum color. So this is like putting on color on your lips without like a fuchsia, you know? So if you're looking for like if you wear mostly nude lipsticks or brown lipsticks and you want to incorporate some color, this is a really good alternative, and it's very, very, very subtle, but it's still a color. So it's still good for people that are not comfortable with wearing a lot of like neon pinks or fuchsias or reds or anything like that. This is a very muted color, and it's very flattering. I would not suggest this color for someone with a really super deep skin tone or really light skin tone. It's really, I think it's perfect for people that have like medium. If you're a little bit lighter than me or a little bit darker than me or my color, this would work on you. I don't know if you would love it if you're very, very light skin tone or if you're very dark. I will show you guys. Why am I dropping everything? I will show you guys more lipsticks as I go along that are more suitable for you guys. So I would skip this if you're very light or very dark, but if you're my skin tone or a little bit lighter or darker, this is your great color for fall. Or even for spring, summer if you're just looking for a little pop of color but not too much. Okay, next is Chili by MAC, and this is another one of my matte lipsticks. Like I said, they're all matte. So this is very, very similar to Russian Red, which I'm trying to find. Of course, now I can't find it. So this is Chili, and this is Russian Red. So they're very similar if you were to just look at it like this. Chili is a little bit more like brown or even orangey than the Russian Red, whereas Russian Red is a very true red. So this is a really pretty color. I don't reach for it as much as I should be. I don't know really why. I don't really like wearing a lot of reds. I guess that's why, but it's a very pretty color. Again, this is very versatile. It works for every single skin tone. So if you're looking for like a red, but you don't want like a crazy, like true red, that's a good alternative. Next is Candy Yum Yum. Okay, a lot of you guys are gonna hate me for saying this, but this is not one of my favorites at all. So there it is. It's like the most neon pink ever. Like it literally looks like my nails. So the reason why I don't love this, first of all, I think that it's a very good color if you're like really light skinned or if you're really dark skinned. Like I feel like I've seen girls that are really dark skinned wear this and it looks so good on them. It doesn't work on me. I feel like it's too blue based for my skin tone. Like when I wear it alone, it's not very flattering. Maybe I'll insert a picture or something here, but it's just not flattering on me to wear it by itself. With the lip liner, yes, it 100% will work. It is a very, very, very neon pink. So unless you're comfortable with those colors, I would totally skip this. But if you're a very light skin tone and if you're very dark skin tone, this is a great color for you. So this is Candy Yum Yum. Very pretty color, but it's not my favorite. As you can see, I still have literally the full tube. I think I've used this maybe twice in my life. So I like it, but I don't love it. Okay, next is another Girl About Town, and I showed this to you guys earlier, and I don't know why I bought another one because, I do know why, because the other one's almost finished. Love this lipstick. That's how you know I love it, because I already have a backup of it. Okay, next is Diva by MAC. Ooh, this is a really pretty color, and it's like a really deep, like burgundy color. Oh my god, it's really, really pretty. It is a matte again. I do love it. I don't wear it. As you can see, I haven't gotten a lot of use out of it because I feel like it's not practical for me at work. Like I wore this, I think I wore this once at work, and I was a little bit self-conscious because, I don't know, I work in like an office, and it's just, it wasn't the right setting for me. I love this lipstick for basically, again, any skin tone. I do recommend this for you if you are, if you're looking for like a darker red, and if you are a little bit, I don't want to say this, but if you're a little bit on the older side, I think this would be a really good lipstick for you. So, love this. I just don't wear it because it's just not practical, you know? It's not like an everyday color for me. Okay, moving right along, I have, what is this one? It doesn't even say. It just says Back to MAC. I know this color. Impassioned by MAC. Oh my god, how could I forget that? This is one of my favorite spring colors, spring and summer colors. It is like a crazy neon pink. It's so beautiful. I have purchased this, I think, once before. This is my second tube. I love this color. I wear this almost every single week in the summer, in the spring, summer. It's like a neon pink, but it's still very wearable. So I really recommend this. I love this. Again, this is one of those colors that will work across the board on any skin tone. If you're a little bit intimidated by color, this might be a little bit too much for you, but I do urge you to try this color. If you like the color, just kind of press it onto your lip. Don't just put it straight from the tube because that's going to be crazy neon. You can kind of lighten it by dabbing it on your lips. Love this color though. Next is Heartless, and I think this was like a limited edition. I don't know if it's permanent or not. This is just like a really shiny red. It reminds me of the MAC red, but it's a little bit darker than that. I haven't gotten much use out of this, honestly. Again, I don't know why I never reach for it. It's like a whatever color to me. I mean, it's there, it's nice, but I don't love it, so I wouldn't recommend this. Next is Ruby Woo, and this is also my second tube of it. Really, really, really pretty blue-based pink. Really love, or red. I really, really love this color. This is one of the most versatile MAC colors I think there is. It works on every single skin tone, and I feel like I'm saying that about every single color, but I'm not just saying that. I promise you, I know this from experience, it does work. Really pretty, pretty, pretty red. If you're looking for a color that doesn't move at all from your lips, this is your go-to color. Okay, this one does not have a name on the bottom, but this is what it looks like. I don't know if that really helps, but I don't know. It's just a really pretty pink. I wear this a lot actually in the summer too. I just don't know what it's called, but it is an amplified, but the name completely rubbed off. It's a really pretty pink. Fuchsia actually. Sorry, I don't know what that's called, so I can't say. Next is a sample of the Stylistic lipstick. Again, this is one of those lipsticks that I got from MAC when I used to work there for like 50 cents or $1, I don't remember. And this is a really pretty color. I just don't wear it a lot. I don't like a lot of reds on me. I do have them, but I don't like wearing a lot of reds. This is like an orangey red. This is a swatch of it right over here. Really pretty. It's very, very orangey, but I feel like this is a more wearable red for me than like a Russian red or a Ruby Woo, because I don't know why I don't wear a lot of reds. Like, I think they're very pretty, but I just don't like them on myself. I don't really reach for this. I don't know why, but it's very nice. It is very nice. I just don't reach for it as much. Okay, next is Vegas Vault, and this is amplified again. Really pretty, like coral lipstick. Very nice for the summer. Now, the only thing that I have to say about this lipstick, which is right over here, this is not one of those lipsticks for my skin tone that I can just put on from right on the tube and just go out the door. I always have to line my lips with this lipstick, because if I don't, I look like a crazy person. Like, it completely washes me out, and it's a little bit too intense for me. So while I do like it, I do have to pair it with a brown lip liner. Very pretty for the summer though. I really recommend this. Okay, next is Dangerous by MAC. Oh, I love this color. I was wearing this in like, I think my last video about my used products, and a lot of you guys completely fell in love with this. Now, this is a beautiful color. It's a very, very, very pretty orangey color, and I was actually inspired by the J. Crew models to buy this color. There's a swatch right over there for you. It's a very pretty color. It stays put on your lips for hours. I definitely love the color. I hate the formulation. Now this is a matte. This is the weird thing about matte lipsticks, because a lot of times they have a mind of their own, I feel like. So it's a matte, like a lot of matte lipsticks. The only problem with this specific color is that it really draws attention to all the fine lines and all the lines on your lips. So I love the color. I love the lipstick as a whole, but I don't like what it does to my lips. Like, it literally brings out all my fine lines and all the wrinkles or whatever it's called on my lips, like 100, like it magnifies them like crazy. So I don't love that, but it's a very pretty color. Okay, moving on, I have Mocha by MAC, and this is one of those colors that you guys all went and bought and you guys love it. It's a really pretty nude for us brown ladies, and I don't think you'll love it if you're a very light skin tone. I think it will be too dark for you, and I don't know if it's going to work on you if you're very dark as well. But for medium skin tones, it's a beautiful nude, very good everyday color. I highly recommend this. It's great. I mean, you can just pair with like an eyeliner or with a smoky eye. It's awesome. Another one of my favorite nudes, you guys know this is no surprise, is Cosmo. And again, this is one of those lipsticks that you guys went out and bought and you guys loved it. It's right next to the Mocha. Very, 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 very pretty nude. This is actually this is more favorite to me than the Mocha. I bought numerous tubes of this and I love it. I go through this like nobody's business. Love this so much, and I highly recommend this. Very, very, very versatile nude as well. So love that. We're almost done, I promise. Next is Way to Love. And this is actually a luster lipstick. I got this as a gratis from MAC. I don't think I would ever go back and purchase this. It just doesn't do anything for my lips. It's very, very, very sheer, first of all. You can see that. So this is a very good color for you if you're very light. But if you're like medium to dark, this is not going to work for us. I mean, it does not work for me at all. It completely washes me out. I can't even pair this with a lip liner. I mean, it does nothing for me. It's there. I like to just sometimes dab it on. I mean, I haven't even reached for this in forever now. So I don't love that one. Okay, last two. The first one is Lickable, and this is one of my newest MAC lipsticks. I really like this. This is a cream sheen. It's a very pretty fuchsia, and very, very, I mean, it's like, basically looks like a lot of the lipsticks that I have on my hand. So I'm running out of room, but I'll swatch it over here. Very pretty, very pink or fuchsia. And these cream sheens are very, very moisturizing. So if you're looking for a moisturizing pink, I highly recommend these. And then my last one, which is my favorite of the moment, is Speak Louder. And this is also a cream sheen. Oops, I'm showing you the wrong thing. This is also a cream sheen. I love this color. I feel like this is such a wearable pink. Like, it's a true pop of color. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it's not like light by any means, but it is so much more wearable than like a Girl About Town or like an Impassioned or something. So if you're looking for a good way to incorporate pink into your life, but you don't want like a crazy like whoa color, I highly recommend Speak Louder. It is a cream sheen, so it's sheer, but it's buildable. So I highly recommend this one. This is my go-to lipstick of the moment. I've been wearing it so often and I really, really love it. So yeah, look at this hand. Isn't that beauty? This is on my lipstick. So I also do want to show you how I store them. I did buy this container, this acrylic lipstick holder from the Container Store like years ago. I've had this for like 6 years. I usually will put like rice in it so it holds my lipstick a little bit better, and then I just store my MAC lipsticks this way. And I really, really like this. They have this like all over the place. You can find it on eBay. If you don't have a Container Store near you, just put like acrylic lipstick holders and this will pop up for sure. So yeah, that is on my MAC lipsticks, and I hope you guys found that useful. And I'm so sorry I couldn't swatch it for you, but if I did try to swatch it for you, this would be like a 4-hour video, so didn't want to go there. But thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye guys.